Well, hello and welcome. So today's video is a silicone Miller Table Mat. So ever since I started making silicone sluice box mats, the mat in the blue bowl, I've been asked, I don't know, hundreds of times probably, Alan, what about a silicone Miller table? So I thought, well, why not? Let's give it a try. So let me tell you kind of my thinking here, and we'll go through it and we'll run it. We'll see how it works. I've been playing with it a little bit. Seems to work pretty good. Keep in mind, this is a prototype. Call it version number 1, whatever. It's a first try. I've already got another mold printing on the 3D printer, but I wanted to show this. So my thinking is why do we need a whole dang Miller table with levelers and all that stuff? Why not just a mat? Just silicone, right? And because my thinking is everybody's probably got a sluice box. If you have a need for a Miller table, you got a sluice box. You can level it, you can change it up, you can add water to it, whatever you want. So that's what I did. This is a deep well in the back that fills up with water, and we'll show you how that works. I want to give credit where credit is due. This deep well idea came from Utah Avalanche. It works great to give it a smooth water flow, so I want to give him credit for that idea. What am I running? I am literally running my 2,000 gallon an hour bilge pump with the bilge pump controller, speed controller from Washington Beach Mining. I got some beach sand in here and beach gold. We're talking minus 100, 200, 300, 400 mesh gold. The finest stuff you could ever imagine. I have not taken the magnetite out of this, so it's all in there. But before we get started, let me go through this one more time. Why does silicone work so well at gold recovery? Well, there's several different theories on it. One is the silicone is hydrophobic, which means it repels water. Gold is hydrophobic, it repels water. That's why it floats on surface tension. All that good stuff. There is some material out there on it, but I'm no scientist. All I know is it works, and it works very well. So when you put two hydrophobic materials together or slide across it, it likes to stick to it, causes friction. Therefore, that's why silicone's so good. The other one is gold is heavy, silicone is very, very soft. That's another theory. So anyway, let me get this fired up, and you can see how hydrophobic this stuff is. It doesn't like to, it repels the water, and it's hard to get it to cover the whole sluice or the whole Miller table. You can see it there. Okay, I've got it set, I think, about where I want it. We'll have to play with it here a bit. Let's get some material in there. We'll see it wash the black sand away. I might turn this light off. I've got a little brush here to help separate some of the gold. I think you can see that gold on there. Super, super fine. Get the sand to wash away there. I've got my little brush here. Now, most of the black sand is gone. So the idea for the deep well is literally just brush it off back into the deep well there. We got our gold in the little trough back there. I've got my sluice set at about 5 degrees. So not very much of an angle. Let that work away. If anything starts to go down, you can just push it back up. You can see the water repelling off of there. Give that a second. Now I do see a little bit of gold going down the mat. Just brush it on back up and get rid of the black sand. Brush it in to the little deep well there. Got the gold. You see that? Super, super fine gold. All the black sand is gone. And brush it into there. And we've got all the gold in the deep well in the back. How cool is that? That's a pretty good illustration, I think. Now, since I have always been one to say that nothing catches all the gold. Now, I seen a small few pieces go down the down the Miller Table Mat with the sand. So I'm not saying it's catching 100% of it, but I'm gonna add, should I say it? Yes, I'm gonna add a few riffles down here at the bottom to catch anything that slides down to here. I'm gonna put some riffles, about 3 inches I think, and that is printing on the 3D printer right now. I'm gonna do that. Then if you're running a bunch of material, all you got to worry about is this last 3 inches, and I don't think anything will get over that. What else can I say? But did it work? Sure it did. And I mean, I could just keep going. I got a whole pan of this stuff here. I mean, I also did the same thing to my blue bowl. That's a new blue bowl mat in there, probably 1/8 of an inch thick. My other one was about 1/4 of an inch thick. What else did I do? I also skim coated this and the blue bowl mat with raw silicone after making them. Just took raw silicone, black silicone, and skim coated it with a little trowel, and thinking that would be better. And I'm not sure if it is yet. Some more testing to do, but the Silicone Miller Table Mat, it's definitely working. I don't know that I'm 100% happy with it yet, but it's a start, and I think I'm on the right track. I'm going to make these in a couple different sections. My mold with the 3D printer. I put this all together in one run of the silicone. So 6 tubes of silicone is a little tough to handle all at once. Okay, now we'll put this back in the well. All of our black sand is gone. I could use a better brush too, that's for doggone sure. This round thing, not working that great. So I could use another brush, but that is clean gold in the back, no black sand. Then you can literally take your snuffer bottle and suck it up. It's not stuck there or anything. But it is working good enough for me to continue on improving and see if I can make it even better. So that's what I'm going to do. But I just wanted to shoot a quick video, show you what I've been working on. And yeah, so far so good. Hey, leave me a comment. Please let me know what you think about it. But I think I'm on the right track, and I'll just keep improving it until I get what I want. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. I'll be back in a few days after I get the 3D printers done printing the molds, and I can make up another one. So please let me know what you think. Talk to you later. Bye now.